Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2000.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Granderson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead
being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good plate discipline to lay off the and he draws even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Tim Beckham is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Under it is Marisnick, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sharp ground ball to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was full a little bit and got caught looking.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jake Lamb.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the
designated hitter. Victor.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing right there. The pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Lamb. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the digging in once again, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
High pop up. Pujols is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
In is Curtis Granderson. His line against Justin Verlander, 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Grounded to the right. Schimpf brings it in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. George Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting. Second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him.
Your attention,
now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. Seattle. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Fernando Abad trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Schimpf scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. TJ McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance, Ryan Schimpf. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready once again, George Springer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit on the ground to third, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score remains deadlocked. Giancarlo Stanton now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, number 11. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Right fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box now, George Hernandez. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to pass.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. As Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And here's a ball hit in the air. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
In there, 1-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight.